on. Now we about to say salute to Far Rockaway with Dot Ragedy.
Yeah, the voice of the ghetto.
Voice of the ghetto. So what makes you so raggedy though?
It can't. I mean, you see where I'm from, Far Rockaway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you heard about it.
You think Far Rockaway is forgotten?
Definitely. But
You think so?
This wave we got coming right now is crazy. You got a lot of good talent out there.
Yeah, like King Streets. You got Far Rock Mills. You know, there's a lot of other people that I probably don't have the mind capacity to name right now, but I do know them.
Riot. Cornbread the Mac.
Yeah. Yes.
Got a lot of shit. Snappy.
Yes.
R.I.P. Chinks Thugs.
Yes.
R.I.P. Chinks Drugs.
R.I.P. Stack Bundles.
Yes.
R.I.P. my brother Coop. He was on that wave too, man. His life got cut short.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like Far Rockaway do not make any noise. Like I know a lot of dope at. Then y'all got bars out there.
But
when I'm looking at your music, you got a little melody to you too.
Yeah, that came later. I mean, I've been rapping for a little while. You know, it got better over time. You could look me up, Dot Ragedy. Look it up.
All right, so what started it off for you? Like, because you could have been doing anything in this world. Why hip-hop? Why be an artist?
Nah, this was from young. I'm an entertainer. I'm an artist, period. I'm not even just a rapper. So if you're looking for straight bars, you could go somewhere else for that. I'm going to give you a mixture of everything. I like to make music, period. I like to change the moods of my niggas. All that. I like that. That's what I always done since a kid. At first, it was like playful party type shit.
So your mama was the type to be like, come on here and sing for Uncle Elroy and shit.
My mother, she don't even know. She ain't in tune with nothing going on, to be honest. It's my sisters, you know. I got 4 sisters, and they was always, you know, wild childs.
Okay. So, like, who was you listening to coming up?
The typical, you know, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Nas, DMX, shit like that.
All right, so let's get behind that. Since we already talking about, you know, top people, go ahead.
All right, let's go to your bottom 3. The bottom 3 means the 3 niggas that you wish, like how they get a record deal, why they picked up the mic, like what the fuck is they talking about?
The motherfuckers you felt like is signed, but why are they signed?
Yeah,
is there
like
anybody
the bottom
you feel
3.
like why the fuck they got a fucking deal? They should have never even grabbed the mic?
Nah, I don't really feel like that about nobody. It's something that got them on. They grind hard, something. I can't be, that's some hater shit for me to say.
No, it's not even necessarily some hater shit. Like, they on the radio, whatever, you be like, that shit is trash. Like,
yeah, but I don't know what that man might have did to get there. Nothing like that. I can't judge that man. He on. I'm trying to get the way he at. You feel me?
I fucks with you, fam. I fucks with you, yo. We could ask the question. That don't mean you gotta answer the motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I fucks with you.
I appreciate
it. You understand what I'm saying?
That was so dope. Yeah.
Don't get caught up in the trap. Like, cause the interviewers ask the questions don't mean you gotta answer the motherfucker. Fall for the. We ain't trying to get you fall for nothing, but you understand what I'm saying, though, right?
I know how it goes. Some niggas don't know how to do nothing. That's why they be talking. Listen. If you can't talk in an interview, I already know where you be talking at.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in those situations.
Yes. So moving forward, like you from Far Rock, and I see that you got your whole crew about you. How much it means to you to actually get on? Like, what you feel like is gonna do for Far Rockaway?
Not even just for Far Rockaway. It's for this really a lifestyle. Like, you see how many people I got in here? These is real life gangsters and shit who been through shit. Like, I'm trying to really change. I convinced niggas who was out here busting heads to get behind some shit, and they really believe. I made them believe that shit mean everything. I feel like I made it already, honestly. Now I just want to prove to them your belief wasn't in vain. You feel me? You was believing for a reason. I gotta get there. If I don't get there, the worst gotta happen. You feel me? I'm never gonna stop trying to get there.
And that's real dope that you said that, because you don't find too many people with so much loyalty, and the amount of people that you do have in the station right now, it does say something about your character and how you give it up and how you hold your peoples down. That's very important or whatever. Do you think when you become a superstar, not if, but when you become a superstar, you're going to have the same, reaction, the same Far Rock backing you?
This, like I said, this ain't even just for Far Rock. I'm from the smallest hood in Far Rockaway, 40s projects. You probably heard about the 40s in Jamaica, but the 40s in Far Rock don't really get no acknowledgement because ain't nobody ever come out of there and do nothing crazy. I really got a movement. Look how many, like what I'm saying. And this ain't even just on the internet, all that. You can see the following. Yak Life.
No, the reason why I asked that question, which is very important, especially in today's hip hop, because you see how certain things like Tekashi 6ix9ine, he had to fight his whole crew, and it'd be the same motherfuckers that be close to you that could be your downfall. So do that ever cross your mind?
Never. Anybody you see me with is my brothers. You ain't gonna never see me on the internet talking about I fired them and all this type of shit. I can't fire family. They gonna always be around. This shit started from, they behind me and I ain't got shit.
That's a fact. Now you said Yak Life, right?
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
The bag is, but it don't pertain to that. It's Henny in the bag.
That's Jack.
He got hands.
That's Jack, nigga. Jack pop.
I'm gonna show some nipples before the night is over.
Nigga, that's what I was looking for, yo. Ain't no cups in this nasty joint, yo. Come on, man. We gotta get the bottle or something, man. We some drinkers in this motherfucker.
Yeah, we might have the whole Jill Scott
a little bit. I need a little bit more yak in my phallus. I don't know what's going on up there.
That yak do to some things.
Is that a single? Yak Life, that's a single?
That's the label. That's the label.
That's the label? Oh, fuck the single. That's the
label.
label.
This is really, it's young entrepreneurs acquiring knowledge.
Yes.
You feel me?
Say that again.
Say that again.
Young entrepreneurs acquiring knowledge. Yak Life. It's a brotherhood. This ain't no gang. It's a lot of people it ain't no gang. This is really brothers. I started this shit with rapping. These niggas, it's certain niggas that a lot of people wasn't even until I grew into what I am today.
Yeah.
They respected it. I ain't never been a follower, nothing like that. Everything I did was pure me. Everything I wanted to do.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you $1 million question. It's not if, it's not when. You got it. What you gonna do with your first million? I don't even know if you got your first million yet. What did you do with your first million?
Mama
if
Love,
you got it yet?
Take care of Mama Love.
Mama Love first.
She did too much for me not to holler at Mama Love first.
Okay. Now let's really get to the music. Like I'm listening to the music that you put out, and like I said before, you do have that melody with you. Like I can't say it's kind of like a Drake thing where it's like R&B type rap thing. It's like on some next shit that I'm really digging. Like I really feel your shit, and you can hold the note. Like
why we always give Drake and them? Remember Nice and Smooth?
Yeah, they was kind of singy too. Yeah, but I'm just like for people who's watching that who may not know Nice and Smooth, so they
definitely don't know Nice and Smooth.
You see what I'm saying? He don't even know who Nice and Smooth is, so that would have been wrong for us to ask him that.
I'm just saying,
how old are you, young man?
I'm 100.
Okay, he's super 100. You look kind of nice for 100 though.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That cocoa butter.
Yo, wait a minute. 100 never looked nice. 100 always looked nice. Man, I never met $100 bill that ain't look nice.
Butter.
All the 100s look nice.
That's that cold ass Far Rockaway weather.
Yeah.
Yes, keeping you warm. So you got like this whole. What kind of genre? Because do you feel like it's trap? I don't think it's trap music. It definitely is not mumble rap. If you have to put it in the category, or is it yak music?
It's that yak music because you might hear some.
Is that yak sound?
I experiment. I'm trying to tap into a bag that I ain't never tapped into. So you can label it whatever you want to label it, as long as you're talking about it. That's all I care about.
Yes.
I mean, I'm doing something.
Yes, and you definitely doing that. I kind of want the streamers, and if you're on YouTube, when you see this on YouTube, I want y'all to get a feel of what I'm talking about, how different this sound is, and it actually gives me hope for hip hop to come, especially if we're gonna have music like this, because it's bars, is harmonizing, is music, and since you mentioned Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cornbread the Mac, my motherfucking brother.
So can you please introduce the song?
That's some cold-blooded shit right
featuring
there,
Cornbread.
Cold-blooded featuring Cornbread. Some ill shit right here.
Selector, are you ready though?
R.I.P. my brother Dave Millie too, man. He in that video turning up. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, my bro.
Yo, happy birthday.
Yes, and we be right back with Dot Ragedy. Let's get it. Yak Life.
Jessica on the
Never let them cheat you. Out here they never love you till they need you. No. Never let them keep you. I've been out here saving money trying to teach you. I could get them shot down, but there's a lot of niggas working for the cops now. Fuck who run the block now. I've been flexing everything belong to Dot now. Fuck is the money at? Humble how the niggas with money act, but smart enough to still get a dummy's dap. I laugh at the funny raps. Still be in the hood where they love me at. In love with a game that won't love me back. Fuck it, I'm a detonator. Eat a dick is what I tell a hater. Cameras in the lobby, blood on the wall of the elevator. I bet the paper, I take it, bitch, and I separate her. And if the pussy good, I'ma celebrate her. Creeping on the low. She with me, you was thinking she was dolo. But that ain't why I think that you a bozo. Just tell me where you wanna start, or maybe that's another part. Why you wanna bring that worst pain to your mother's heart? Hearing that she lost her son, apparently he forced a gun. Either that's gonna happen or you end up getting caught with one. My block full of shooters, you hear a lot about the rumors. They say a lot through computers, then call the cops just as soon as you go. Dropping the music, but I'm watching y'all going through it. Cause I gotta pop and abuse it and put a stop to the usual flow. That gotta do it, I never plot when I move it. I got a cock and use it, let bodies drop on the beautiful snow. I'm on a mission, I'm thinking different, I'm grinding smarter. These niggas bitches, these niggas snitching and hiding harder. I'm on the throne and I'm on the phone with another plug. Yeah, he was dead, they still hit his head with another slug.
6 buildings in my hood, we all immaculate. Where you at with it? And everybody macking hit. Just brought the count back, nigga, they gotta count a cent. Just brought the count back, nigga, they gotta count a cent. Free the bro, Larry O, the most immaculate. Understand the good die young when that kid bubba hit. Can't leave half of your hood, nigga, it's whole. And I know, so I'm snatching the dollar. Then my bros, I thought you know. Shit is getting nasty out here, you know.
You know, shit is getting spooky out here, you know. What can you see? I got my gun in with me. You know I live by the code. I took the loneliest road. I gotta live with this pain. I got revenge in my veins. I'm running out of time and I know I gotta get mine and get low.
40 God.
More money, more honeys. Man, the streets turn a nigga cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Niggas hating, but the hoes gon' love it. More money, more honeys. Man, the streets turn a nigga cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Niggas hating, but the hoes gon' love it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
DSN, The Matrix Studios Network.
So we sitting here with Dot Ragedy, and he was just explaining what that yak life be like. Wow. And I got the Heine with the Henny right now.
I got some of that yak. I got me a glass. I got some of that yak.
Yeah, and it's gonna be all right. But this is his logo, ladies and gentlemen.
Logo's
I want y'all to
hard.
see it.
It's tough.
I'm gonna put a close up on it. Now, explain what this teddy bear is, because usually teddy bears is nice and cuddly, and you want to squeeze and hold them and shit.
Raggedy.
You know what I'm saying? But this is kind of look
it's
like
real raggedy.
kids was fighting and
they got a halo. I can see the halo.
Yeah, that's for the 40 guards, all the brothers we lost and shit like that. From the 40s, we guards.
All right, so say that again. The halo is for?
It's usually believe none of what you hear, half of what you see.
Okay.
I believe there's some truth in everything, even lies. You feel me? Even when somebody lying to you, it's something that made them lie. If you could read between the lines. So anyway, that's why I got one ear, one eye.
I'm not down with the Me Too movement.
You could go one ear, one eye. Cause that's half of what you see, half of what you hear. Speak never. That's why the mouth is stitched up. The halo for the 40 guards. The whole bit is raggedy. It's me.
Okay. Man, and I really dig that. That's dope.
Yo, who drew that up? Who's the artist?
Who's the artist?
My man, Maurice Houston. You can look him on Facebook.
Yeah,
Shout out to Maurice Houston. You did an amazing job on this logo. Is this for sale or?
It's a fact.
Yeah, so you can get your yak apparel.
We done had peppermints, frisbees,
peppermints,
all types of shit. We putting that bill on everything.
The house little big, man. Come on, yo.
Yeah. So, like, are you coming out with a project? Like, because I know you got some new singles out and stuff like that. You even have something that you just released 5 days ago. Can you tell them what the song is?
What we put out?
I dropping so much shit. You don't even know.
Oh, Traumatized,
Yeah,
featuring my man Snappy.
like
the
that
video
shit.
just came out.
Yeah,
The song been
5
out
days
for
ago.
a minute. But my little man Snappy, you know, he everywhere, Fall Rock, Brooklyn. He coming up right now, man. He fucking with the yaks. I'm just trying to, you know, when I was his age, I wish I had a nigga to be like, yo, come on, we lit.
Yeah.
At least that had a little push, you feel me? Street niggas held me down, but I'm trying to show him a different way. Like, you ain't even don't worry about that. You got a gift, my nigga. Try to use that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is this all a part of a project, or you just throwing out singles just to get your name heard?
Music. I did 7 mixtapes before. People don't even know. That's why that shit. If you're not known, I feel like they not gonna click and listen to your whole body of work.
But at the same time, I kind of disagree on how people look at stuff like that. Cause Farrakh Mills was saying the same thing, how he had like mad mixtapes, but it kind of it's like exercising your chops. Like, am I making sense? Like, it makes you nicer. It makes you nicer. It makes you nicer. It makes you nicer. It doesn't matter if people hear it. The fact that you got that body of work, so when you are on, you could go back in the stash, like Throwback Thursday type shit, and they be like, oh, and now they
yak life is a different type of vibe.
I got a lot of shit that people still play to this day, but when you putting out a project, it's a lot. You gotta convince people to go listen to a whole body, a bunch of songs when you could just promote one song. We ain't even in the age of dropping. These people are putting out singles, they get popping, and then they drop a project. You don't even know. I just want them people to hear me. You said it's not it, but that's all I want, because I know the talent I got. Well, I know all it takes is for these people to hear me.
So you saying is a advantage of being a label, your own label, so you could put out singles after singles,
I can drop whatever I want, whenever I want, and whatever they like. That's what I'm fucking with.
Versus trying to go get a deal from a label and then you got to go by their mantra and all that shit. You can just do what the fuck you want.
I mean, but I think that's the culture for music now. Like, everybody's their own distributor. Everybody, I mean, if you're not owning your own masters this day and age, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. The only difference between now and then is the big advance monies that motherfuckers blow and don't know what to do with any fucking way and fuck that shit up anyway. And I think this gives a better business sense, because now you putting up your own bread up front. Nobody can tell you nothing how your video should look like or whatever the fuck. Even though I do still feel like artist development is very important, because, you know, a lot of up and coming artists don't have that finesse when they, you know, coming out the gates. But what's the difference between, since you had 7, what's the difference between now, T-Dot, and then T-Dot?
See, back then I was just trying to convince my neighborhood and shit that I'm nice so they could back me. Now I got that. Everybody know I'm nice. I proved that already. Everybody from my town, I'm damn near, they say my name in any conversation in my town. That's all I ever wanted. Now I need the world to hear me so we could get this bag and get the fuck out of there, because my niggas is dying. My niggas is going to jail.
So you saying you nice, son?
Come on, man.
No, he nice.
I want to know, though. You saying you nice?
I'm nice. And
so,
I'm a great
show me
artist.
you nice, though. I don't believe it. Show me you nice.
Damn. I say, yo, we done went from losing to a win. From a Uber to a Benz. I got a Ruger for the sins. Don't know the rules, then don't pretend. Couple years back, I was trying to lose them with the pen, turning 2 into a 10. I'm trying to do that shit again. This is real fact. I've been in the hood that you ain't heard of. Come around and it's a murder. Shorty Mixie, I'm a curver. My circle's small, but I'm still in the loop. 1 brick, 2 bricks, couple chickens in the coop. Some niggas stole it all away just cause of misunderstanding. Think about the spots that they ran in. They had that clip in that cannon. Let's do it now, ain't no planning. Selling drugs hand in hand. I get on, put my man in. We getting chicken off salmon. You probably missed it, but that's money off the fish. I'm only worried about a bag. I ain't tripping about no bitch. Get down or lay down, but all my niggas is standing up. Paid off all my debts when I got the check, then I ran it up. Man of my word, stand on that curb, I'm trying to fly. What you heard, hand on my bird, nigga, who trying to die? I just want to make my re-up, stack my bread and put my feet up. Swipe the piece and it don't D-up, can you feel me? I'm a leader, lose my cool and then I heat up. Can you dig me? It get deeper. Say that chat for when you see us, hope you hear me. Listen close, you hear the screams. Try to turn us into fiends, the ghetto turn us into kings. I'm just trying to spread my wings. Damn, I came up short again. Unlucky me, ain't no love in these streets we caught up in. We more than men, the prodigal always getting the shorter end. Nothing make them fold, but the lawyer said that a quarter can. Hope that there's a heaven, gotta make it out of hell. If them people come and get me, swear to God, I never tell. Voice of the ghetto, trying to get these niggas hope. You still alive, you not in jail, but what's worse than being broke, nigga?
Bars!
Yes.
Upon bars. Yes.
So it's safe to say you know the difference between streets and music.
That's a fact.
Can you explain it? Can you explain the difference between streets and music?
I want to shout out Meek Mill. That project is fire.
Champions.
His whole movement he got is fire right now.
All right, so I'm going to bring the question back because I asked the question on the last segment. I don't know if she really caught it. Jay-Z, everybody buzzing off this verse. Now, I mean, what's free to you?
Them niggas is talking that shit, my nigga. I'm not going to disagree.
You can't compare.
Them niggas is talking that shit like I said.
Man.
Them niggas is talking that shit.
All right.
Period.
Yak life.
Be free, that's it.
Yak life.
Don't let nobody... You trying to impress the higher powers and shit, and that's the powers that's abusing us. He said that. That's some.
Yo, I fuck with you, yo. Like you got to give it up. Like if they said it best, you can't even say no more on top of that.
But I deserve to be there too. I deserve the verse on that.
And then not only that, what I dig about you so much, you actually fucking smart. Like you sitting here intelligent. Like you young, but you actually got brains with you.
Which goes into the whole raggedy thing. I've been through a lot, you know.
No, because
I've been through a lot.
I use that word all the time. You know I'm up in here raggedy as fuck, but it's positive.
If I ain't raggedy, I don't know what the fuck it is.
It be positive. No, it's like another way of me saying, oh, we lit or we doing something major or whatever.
I
actually
raggedy
use that.
Cool. That's a diss. You call somebody raggedy.
Well, I use it in a positive way.
I made it cool. That's a diss. You see me?
Yeah.
I made it cool, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I made it positive for me when I talk about I'm just out here being raggedy, but it ain't like what you would think raggedy would be. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of dig that. I really do. So you saying you really dig, you know, Meek Mills and what he's doing and stuff like that, as far as, you know, changing the mindset and overcoming the oppression and all that other stuff.
Not only that, he got a voice right now and he inspiring them young niggas to, he's saying still be ruthless, handle your business, but think before you do that. And
that's what I was about to ask you.
And I appreciate
when you get on, how are you going to use your voice to change
He already
the world?
on, man. He already on.
I'm the voice of the ghetto, man. I'm doing the same. I'm the same path he trying to break down into, I'm gonna come right there and enlighten these young niggas too, man. I see it every day. I'm living it right now, every day. Rest in peace to Bubba. Rest in peace to Lil Zay, man. These little niggas is really dying in my hood.
Yes.
For real.
So moving forward, you just throwing out singles or whatever. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On a jet somewhere. We going out the country, lit, teeth showing, all that type of shit, doing the things we like to do.
You're not gonna dye your hair purple and shit. No.
Come on, man. Why you gonna throw that in the ear, Cha-Cha? Like,
cause niggas,
I was yo. When you say yo,
sound like a nigga that would be dying his hair purple.
I'm gonna throw myself in the
All right, I'm sorry.
No. Don't be sorry with you. I'm gonna be sorry with you. When you said teeth, I was thinking Joel Santana. I was thinking like, he gonna have those type of teeth. I'm gonna throw myself in the boat with you.
Yeah, because
Joel, your jibs ain't Joel's.
No, he do that. He need to stay wavy. He need to stay wavy because motherfuckers get on and they get with, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird
shit. The so-called powers that be like we was talking about.
Get some gold digits. Like you hard get gold digits and shit.
And I don't know. And they get teeth 5 times bigger than they face.
We ain't gonna
like niggas do that shit.
I was trying to hold my co-host, my host out. I was trying to hold my host out.
Thorough rappers that motherfuckers feel like they real.
No disrespect.
And they got fake teeth in their mouth.
No disrespect.
They got all this other shit.
At least have fake gold teeth. Have fake gold digits.
Niggas got horse teeth these days.
Have fake gold teeth, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Man,
I'm
if
just
you got
saying,
the bag,
I don't know.
Do whatever you want to do with your bag.
I was just covering up.
I'm just trying to get my bag.
I was just covering up what she said.
I can do the things I like to do with my bag.
Don't change too much.
My fault, yo. I still fuck with Dipset, yo.
There's women out there who still like real men.
I still fuck with Dipset. I still fuck with y'all.
Shout out to Dipset.
Your jibs is
shout out
not
to
right.
Dipset.
Fam, your jibs is not right. I fuck with you. Your jibs is just not right. Get your jibs right,
He's
man.
right.
interviews looking, all right, about four.
So we're about to wrap up we're about to wrap up this dope ass interview, and I'm a fan of yours. Like I really dig your whole fucking style, your swag. You real swaggy right now. But before we ride out, I want you to introduce the song "Traumatized." Is the name of it? Yeah. I think that's an incredible song. I really love it.
Traumatized.
Yes. Can we get a little snippet of Traumatized before we get into the song, though?
I said what I said. I say it now. I say it now. I'm revealing my fate. I'm too great for me to die by mistake. I be assassinated. I give you the game because I graduated. Or fuck around and catch an assault because I'm aggravated. I'm not a killer, but again, I might shoot. A young nigga, but I live in my truth. I ain't fronting for nobody. Niggas really act like they know Dottie. You lucky I ain't standing in your lobby, trapping out your building. Baby boy give you that old feeling. Raised in the city of cold killings and youngins with demon ways. Can't believe the shit that these people praise. I've been here long enough to see people fade. This is the hardest fight. I've been stressing it's hard to write. I can't forget the shit that we been through. We scarred for life. You can see the wounds. They leave the room when they see the goons. This a different feeling. All the millions is coming soon.
Well, you can stand in my motherfucking lobby. I welcome you,
can't stand in my lobby.
You can stand in my motherfucking lobby.
I pay too much, man. I ain't don't stay in my lobby.
Yeah, what hood you in?
Niggas make it hot.
I'm in Harlem. I'm from Johnson, but I live in Carvin. Yeah. Shout out to
It's Far Rock. Welcome in Harlem.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Look at King Streets. He damn near fucking.
Shout out to King.
Baptized Harlem nigga. Like, BSD. Is it BSD? I think I'm saying it right.
Don't get me to line out this motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out to, I forgot his name. But yeah, shout out to King Street.
Shout out the whole
Money Handsome. Yeah, Money Handsome is the Harlem nigga. Okay. He rides it, he fuck with Dave East and we all fuck with each other. We always salute where we from, but I've never seen a beef between boroughs. Like we all show love because King Street, that's Queens, and then it's Piff Jones, and then Dave East, Harlem, and then, Money Handsome. So we all fucks with each other. Yeah. Real recognize real. It don't get no iller than that. You know what I'm saying? And we need to stay true to that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with Far Rock. I had a lot of Far Rock niggas up in here. I had King Streets here. Far Rock Mills,
Yeah,
I wish
we trying to get the whole Far Rock to fuck with each other, though, because it ain't even a borough thing. It's a lot goes on in Far Rock. We real small, but it's a projects every 10 blocks.
That's a New York.
That's like East Harlem.
It's a New York thing in general. Like every borough you go through it, you hear the same story. We want to get everybody to fuck with each other and all that shit.
We all sitting on top of each other,
but
nigga, we the same fucking block. Like it's no different. You just on the east side of the downtown side. I'm on the uptown side of the block. It's no different. Like our kids all play with each other. We all know each other. Our parents know each other. So it's no reason for us to be beefing. But we'll overcome that. I think we're getting there. I have faith in my
Generally, in the rap music business, is no reason for niggas to beef. Only beef over beats.
We need to get like
if
back
you want
in
a
the
rap
day.
battle, I can get the rap battle. But once it get to the physicalities and all that, I don't get it.
Yeah, but we need to get like back in the day, like Tribe Called Quest and Heavy D and EPMD and fucking.
All them
niggas used to be on the same track with each other in the same videos.
You talking about like the whole shit and all that?
Yeah, and like even with Biggie, he was trying to do that shit, and he showed that shit in a One More Chance video. We had all the rappers, even though they wasn't a part of the song, they had everybody in the video doing their motherfucking thing, and I think we need to get back to that.
Even if you want to rap beef, just keep it rap beef. Don't make it street beef.
Yeah.
It's difference between it. It's rap and all that.
Still sharp and still, and I love a good fucking
bar beef.
Yeah,
you want to keep it bars.
It makes you iller, it makes you better. Now, before we tie this up, tell everybody where they can find you, where they can find your music, everything.
I'm real heavy on the SoundCloud. T. Dot Ragedy. It's Voice of the Ghetto, Yak Life, whatever you want to type in. YouTube, I got a lot of videos about to drop right now. Traumatized is one of the many that's about to come out.
Yeah, we're going to get to that right now.
Shout out to Rock Boy Films, too.
Yes. And I
buzzing in Far Rock with the directing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and I want to really thank you for coming through. Like, I really had a good time with you.
I appreciate it.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Yak.
Yak, yak, yak. Come get that yak.
You got the big bottle, I got the small cup, but
And
y'all know what the fuck is up.
Y'all need to have like a real doll. Like it's Christmas.
That is a real
too.
doll. Like,
no,
you mean like a real
Yeah, the
little...
lonely bitches, they can have something to snuggle up to and be like,
it sounds like you want a sex doll though. Like, what kind of doll you want, Cha-Cha?
Just call me.
Just call you?
That's a fact. I'm single.
You single?
Yeah.
What's your number?
Take
How
it
single
online.
are
Give
you?
them my number.
Man, I'm out.
Are you single?
I see y'all next episode. These niggas.
Or you got baby mama drama single?
No babies. And I'm
babies?
single. I'm a good catch out
You
here.
a good catch? You a good nigga?
And I got a little bit of money.
Oh, you got a little bit of money? I got a little bit of money too.
Yeah, let's get to
You
it.
can do some things.
Yeah.
Let's get it. And we up off this. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, please click that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you can get all the interviews as we post them. And let's get it. We up off this.
40 dollars.
Far Rock City!
Streets left me traumatized. Homicide on my mind. I don't get enough food, really, who gives a fuck? Till you see me in that room, really try who can love you, what's up? Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. The streets left me traumatized, premeditated homicides on my mind. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck?
I say it now, I'm revealing my fate. I'm too great for me to die by mistake. I'll be assassinated. I give you the game cause I graduated. I fuck around and catch an assault cause I'm aggravated. I'm not a killer but again I might shoot a young nigga but I live in my truth. I ain't frontin' for nobody. Niggas really act like they know Dottie. You lucky I ain't standing in your lobby, trapping out your building. Baby boy give you that old feeling. Raised in the city of cold killings and youngins with demon ways. Can't believe the shit that these people praise. I've been here long enough to see people fade. This is the hardest fight. I've been stressing, it's hard to write. I can't forget the shit that we've been through, we scarred for life. You can see the wounds, they leave the room when they see the goons. It's a different feeling, all the millions is coming soon.
Doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. The streets left me traumatized, premeditated homicides on my mind. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck?
We just talking experience. Planes don't match reality in this shit. Dream of big cars out the dealership. Buy it all cash. Wonder will they take offense to my past. My foot on the gas. I know it's niggas hoping I crash. Moving fast, I'm on the highway. The bigger bags and the better life. So my niggas do it. They came from nothing and shooting dice. If I change, I wonder will they love me. No hard feelings or will they envy loading guns up for me. If I called you, would you slide for me? Would you ride for me? I'm your brother, why you lied to me? But it's fine with me. It's cool. Got people praying I lose. Young nigga breaking the rules that had my boy on the news. This cycle get me confused.
You get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. The streets left me traumatized, premeditated homicides on my mind. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck? I've been tripping and I'm too many up, too many cups, too many drugs. The streets left me traumatized, premeditated homicides on my mind. Keep on doing it till you get enough, who really up, who gives a fuck?